Good morning. I'm Bill Pollock. Welcome from the Learfield Lounge. Listen, I've got to set the record straight here. We've got to get this out of the way as quick as we can in terms of Game 5 and a strange call and turn of events in the clubhouse of the Royals' 7-1 loss to the Toronto Blue Jays. And I want to stop you before you start blaming the umpire, home plate umpire, Dan Iozona, for the series of events that took place in a crucial sixth inning. Let me set the stage for you. There was a pitch, borderline pitch, looked like it was a strike. Let me kind of show you how Salvi was set up on this thing. Outside could have been a strike. In fact, it probably was a strike. Everything indicated that it was strike 3. Bautista ended up walking that, loaded the bases. And Ned Yost, I mean, this is really Ned Yost was trying to get an appeal, too, on the call, and he was denied. That couldn't happen. Let me play Yost's comments for you here. All right, so then what happened is Bautista walks, bases are loaded. Then Edinson Volquez walks Edwin Encarnacion. It's now 2-0. Ned Yost takes Volquez out of the game. Kelvin Herrera gives up a 3-run double to Troy Tulowitzki, and it's 5-0 just like that. After the game, Volquez says that the umpire, Iozona, apologized to Salvador Perez for that missed strike 3 call to Bautista. All right, interesting, no doubt about it. But listen, you can't blame the umpire. First of all, he may have missed that call, but you've got to go back a couple of pitches and a couple of batters before that. Ben Revere led off the inning. He drew a walk from Volquez. Then Volquez hit Josh Donaldson. So here you've got a guy that had been pitching well. All of a sudden now he has some control issues. He's got 2 guys on base, borderline call. And the umpire is probably going to lean, if a guy's having control issues, he's probably going to lean on the side of ball 4 as opposed to strike 3. And that's just the way it goes. Had Volquez been mowing the hitters down, and had he got Ben Revere maybe looking at a strike 3, had he got Donaldson to swing and miss at a pitch, he might have gotten the benefit of that call. So a lot of times I think umpires make those calls when they're close. You're going to get them when you're on, and when you're off, you're not going to get them. And that certainly did not affect the game. Yes, it was a key moment, but then he turned around and walked Encarnacion, and then Kelvin Herrera still could have kept it a 2-1 game, maybe 3-0 game at that point. I'm sorry, it was 2-0. Maybe kept it a 3-0 game if you allow just 1 run and you get a couple of outs. A lot of other factors in this game. Don't pin this one on the home plate umpire. The Royals had just 4 hits, a late home run by Salvador Perez. So the offense wasn't there. The pitching, the control issues for Volquez, who was really good through the first 5, that left him. So you can't pin this on one call. So don't start the excuses. Come back now on Friday. Let's get Game 6, and it'll be the Royals and the Mets. The Royals have a chance to win one of the next 2 at the K. I like their chances, but remember 1985, though. The Royals were in the same situation that the Toronto Blue Jays are now in, and we know what happened back in '85. So, hey, let's finish it off, and let's not blame the umpire, all right? Thanks. Have a good morning. We'll talk to you soon.